Hello, happy people, and welcome back to another episode of 65 and Counting. I'm your host, Adam Fry. I'm a certified Medicare planner, and I'm here to ask the important questions that you want answered by industry professionals. This show is for everyone and anyone coming up on that important milestone of 65 years old. That means retirement, it means Medicare eligibility, or it means that you're just plain interested in the world of retirement planning. Whatever it is, on this show you'll hear from the people that know it best. Welcome back! Great episode for you today. So we've seen a few cases recently where people have either missed AEP or maybe their needs have changed since AEP, the annual election period. There's good news. For Medicare Advantage enrollees, you get one more shot. That's right, you've got time to change your plan one more time for next year. So today, we've got David Edge coming back on the show with another great success story where a happy client experienced just that. So without any further delay, here he is, everybody, Mr. Edge.
Hi folks, we're going back and reading some of our previous success stories that we've published over the years. This one is from February of 2019. Success story of the month. I lost my doctor. Phil called our office in a panic. He had chosen a Medicare Advantage plan 4 years ago and was very happy with his plan. He had contacted his primary care physician in October and asked the staff if his doctor was going to be on the same Advantage plan network for the coming new year. They had replied yes. The doctor has been on that network for a long time. So, Phil did nothing as his enrollment in his Advantage plan would just roll over and continue into the new year. Then a strange thing happened. He called his doctor's office to get an appointment in February, and the appointment staff member stated that his doctor was no longer in Phil's Advantage plan network and that Phil would have to pick a new primary care doctor that was still in his plan. Phil was dumbfounded and was even somewhat angry in that he had called the doctor's office back in October just to make sure he didn't need to switch plans to keep his doctor. Now he was stuck with a medical plan and had lost his doctor of many years. His next call was to American Retirement Advisors, where he knew we could help get him some answers and to see if there was a solution to his predicament. I like my plan, but I'm losing my doctor, he lamented when we met with him. There was, of course, good news that we were able to help. There is a new Medicare enrollment period called Open Enrollment Period, OEP, that starts January 1st and ends March 31st of each year. This is a new enrollment period that just went into effect for 2019. It's exactly for folks like Phil who picked a plan only to find out their primary care physician wasn't on the plan. This OEP, or Open Enrollment Period, allows a one-time switch for the new plan year. We researched all the available Advantage plans in his geographic area, and we found that his primary care doctor was on 3 other Advantage networks. One of the plans even had more appropriate copays for services than the plan that Phil was currently on. So I get to keep my doctor and I have lower copays? Phil could not believe his good luck. If you find out that you've selected a new Advantage plan for the new year only to find out that your doctor that was supposed to be on the plan is not, you get a do-over. Don't confuse this OEP with the annual election period, AEP, where you get to research plans and select a new plan each October 15th to December 7th. This is a completely new enrollment period that allows a one-time change if you selected the wrong plan. So if you got questions, call us. We can help.
Wow, that's all great news. Thank you so much, Mr. Edge. Now don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our page, and most importantly, share it with all your friends. And as always, everyone, have a great week.